From Bitcoin to Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency market is exploding with activity. Now there's another term gaining traction, NFT. Tampa Bay Bucks quarterback Tom Brady is creating an entire company around it, and he's just the latest in a long list of celebrities cashing in on the growing market. That's because NFT is not just your run-of-the-mill crypto coin. So what makes NFT unique, and how does it fit into the growing cryptocurrency market?
Watch 2 Stuart Moore talk to crypto experts about whether any of these might be right for you.
Non-fungible token, stored data on a digital ledger, known as a blockchain. If what I'm saying sounds like I'm speaking a different language, you're not wrong. The new terms to describe and classify the digital currency market are confusing to say the least, and now the new craze, NFTs.
And that might sound like alphabet soup, and it really is. But what an NFT represents is simply a unique cryptographic token that's backed on a blockchain that tracks digital ownership of whatever that token represents.
Let's try and translate what Bridge Craven just said in easier terms.
So if you have $100, you could go to anywhere in the world, and that $100 equals $100. But when you compare that, that's a fungible currency. On the other hand, a non-fungible asset, think of it like your house. It's unique. It has unique properties. There isn't another house like that.
Many people like unique things. That's why baseball cards, autographs, so on and so forth, they hold a high value because there's only one of those.
What says I can't go and get a picture of a signed baseball card on Google Images and then create that into an NFT and then sell it?
When you're buying an NFT, you're basically getting the receipt, the long encryption key, which gives you basically rights for that individual image.
NFTs are just the latest in a wave of cryptocurrency options to hit the web. You've heard of Bitcoin, but new digital coins are popping up every day. Named after food, cake, banana, yam, sushi. Names that sound techie, Ethereum, Polygon, VeChain, Bitcoin. Names that sound familiar, Tesla, gold, silver, copper. And what about Doge?
Doge was a big joke years ago, and with its recent celebrity backing, a lot of people are buying it, and the demand for it is high, so the price is gonna continue to follow it, but it's a dangerous bubble to play with.
Biggest advice from these two experts: be careful of scams. Literally anyone can create a coin. Only invest money you can risk losing, and getting in early on this new technology, if it's the right technology, can pay out big bucks.
I think the most conservative play right now, from a passive standpoint, to get the best exposure, what I would say is 70% Bitcoin, buy and hold, 25% Ether, and then 5% allocated to the DeFi index.
And the whole space has gotten so dynamic now that, you have everything from DeFi coins to NFT coins to, utility coins to land coins to game coins. There's so many different aspects of it. It can be overwhelming to a person in the beginning. So I would say just start at the tip.
It can be very overwhelming. Bottom line, be careful. Do your own research before you jump into the cryptocurrency game. It's a volatile marketplace, and while you couldn't make a lot of money very fast, you can also lose a lot as well. Jim.
Yeah, you have to know what you're buying. You have to understand the words.